Have you ever seen someone at work and wondered, how does that person get so much done? Or they just keep working and working, doing more and more? Do they ever slow down or get tired? Well, maybe you find yourself making to-do lists and sticking to them, even on the weekends and on vacation. That just might be the CliftonStrengths theme of Achiever. Welcome to the 1 Degree, where we give you the extra degree you need to help turn your potential into action at work, in your relationships, and in your personal life. On this episode, we're going to explore the Clifton Strengths Finder theme of Achiever. Whether you're an individual with Achiever or a leader wanting to empower your people to perform better, learning how to turn this talent into a strength will help you accomplish great things no matter the situation. People who are especially talented in the Achiever theme have a great deal of stamina and they work hard. They're happiest and healthiest from being busy and productive. Someone with the strength of Achiever has a particular motivation, a drive, and a determination to achieve something with their time. Achievers add the engine to the ideas. In fact, one Achiever I know describes herself as a finisher. Another one tells me that every day starts at 0 for him, every single day. Weekends, vacations, you name it. As Babe Ruth said, yesterday's homers don't win today's games. Where another theme like Activator says, let's get this going, Achiever says, let's get this accomplished. When Achiever is at their best, they are known for having great stamina for hard work. In fact, Achievers enjoy working hard, and they also gain momentum with accomplishing more and more work. The bottom line is, Achievers get stuff done. At its worst, the raw and untamed Achiever can be bad at celebrating because sometimes they're moving on to the next task too fast. Sometimes they have a tendency to burn the candle at both ends, and if they aren't careful, they can be focused on results over people. If you have Achiever as a talent, if you naturally think, feel, or behave this way, you can develop it into a strength by being able to consistently provide near-perfect performance by investing in and feeding your Achiever. Try to get clear on timelines and goals so that you can measure and celebrate your progress towards success. Since you enjoy completion, break the milestones and activities into smaller steps so you can relish the feeling of accomplishment more often. What you should do is try to partner up with other hard workers around you and be sure to set a goal of celebrating with a team when you complete an objective. Try to avoid tasks where the finish line is not clearly defined or constantly moving. Try to opt out of situations without actionable items or where slacking off is celebrated. Those situations are probably going to drain you. Being an executing theme, Achiever executes by checking things off the list. Achiever can influence others around them by example because high performers can oftentimes set the pace. They can also help the team by breaking down a large goal into smaller parts. Achievers build relationships by serving others. Achievers say, what can I do for you? They can add dimension to strategic planning by turning ideas into achievable steps and milestones along the way, and by asking the question, what needs to get done? As a coach or manager or coworker, you could build up the Achievers around you by giving them the freedom to run. Set the target and get out of their way. Trust that they will hit that deadline. If you have Achievers on your team, and you probably do because it's one of the most common themes in the world, make sure that your culture celebrates accomplishments. When the Achiever completes a task, show them you value their contribution by giving them another important task to accomplish right after it. But be careful not to give them busy work. Some of the ways that coaches or managers or coworkers can create barriers for Achievers is by creating unnecessary red tape and barriers to progress. Don't keep your Achiever on the bench. Put them in the game. An underutilized Achiever will die a slow and destructive death in your organization. Focus on the progress your Achiever is making. Don't nitpick through the process. And don't assume that balance for an Achiever means downtime. Well, do you have the Clifton strength of Achiever? Do you know someone who does? What makes them stand out? Let us know in the comments section below. And if you're interested in learning more about what makes you stand out, information about the Strengths Finder assessment is available in the description. If you found this video helpful, please do give it a like and subscribe. And if you're watching this on Facebook, head over to our YouTube channel for more resources like this. Well, I'm Eric, and this has been your 1 Degree for today.